It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we've got ourselves a Super Bowl 50 rematch. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to fill up Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Denver. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. Play action now. It's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he will go all the way. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He gets it to go. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The Broncos offense going to take over now for the second time. They had that lightning bolt to open the game. The long touchdown. They'll try to build on the lead now. This drive begins 1st and 10. One caught Devon Vele. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Back-to-back 3-and-outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner, so that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? On the give, it's Hubbard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. They'll motion over Thielen. On second down, Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 35, it's first and 10. Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Here's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Young to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's Eddie Pinheiro now as the Panthers will try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go play action with Nix. Open is Troutman downfield. He's got it. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense, just turned out to be a better throw.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. This one to the tight end, Troutman. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
What's his kick? Is good. And the Broncos going to open up a 17-3 lead. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Throwing is Young. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Motion man, set right. A 2nd down throw for Young. Quick throw here is complete. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. To throw is Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Over the course of my career early on, There was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass-receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense, and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
They run over center with Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And as a defensive coordinator, this just drives you nuts. You have a team in 3rd and long. You think you're going to go rush the passer, and what do? They change it up. They slip the offensive lineman out in front of the back and drop it off, and he picks up a big gain and converts the first down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. We are through 1. 17-10 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Carolina. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Scrimmage. No. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Panthers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Hubbard. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to air this one out. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On 1st down, it is Williams. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. Here's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. It's 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is brought in at the 10. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Mims sent in motion here. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will go up by 7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down is Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Thielen. On 2nd down, Young. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Third and 5. Tremble comes in motion. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Broncos offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. He connects with Mims. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Nix. This one to the tight end, Chapman. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the air one more time. He goes right back to Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. A first down throw for Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throw it. Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. Third down, 3 to go. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So we come to halftime here in Denver, and the Broncos are out in front as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. The Broncos got a strong first half from their signal caller, Bo Nix. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told, and he's likely not done yet. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet
set
to come.
To commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Young. Now he'll run. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
When you're game planning during the week for a mobile quarterback like this, on every down, you have to have somebody to account for him. You can see why here. He's able to escape the pocket, turn into a runner, and he can take every play and make it a big play.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. They send him right out of the slot. A 2nd down throw for Young. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll motion over Thielen. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes, on point with his receivers right throughout, and continuing to master running and executing this offense. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A give, and here comes Williams. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw. It's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds onto that ball for 1 count longer, and most likely was going to result in a sack.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Young. He's going to look for the home run ball.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, to come down with the pick.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. And as we look back at some of the highlights of this one, Greg, definitely a lot to show from the passing game.
Yeah, and as good as the offense feels about their passing game, I think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got a lot of learning to do because you just get burned time and time again. You'd think at some point you'd make an adjustment and make a correction. So at this point, they've given up 4 touchdown passes.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Sam Franklin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will cut the deficit to 7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line. Here's Nix to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second down, Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? First and 10 now from the 36. On the give, it's Williams. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. A'Shawn Robinson there on the play. Second down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 3rd down, here's Williams. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. That one good for 15 and a first down.
This has been a great drive and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
That is caught by the tight end, Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind it.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Back to throw is Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Blackshear to return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Another run here with Hubbard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll motion over Thielen. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action now. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the 4th quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
They'll go play action with Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Nix. And this will be incomplete.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Mims sent in motion here. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And really nice catch here by Leggett, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a first-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, second in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Young. That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Back to throw, Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Slot man in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2. Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Young. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Young with a give to Sanders. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Young. He pulls it in around the 5. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Young. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
The drive begins with a run by Williams, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now it's Williams. The Broncos bringing out their punter as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, Young. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. A second down throw for Young. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. First and 10. Here's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To throw is Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Young. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on